Hello everybody, Alex Lopez here. I'm so excited to be joined with Jennifer, who has been a part of this real estate business for over 15 years.
Well, Alex, I'm excited to be here and I'm really interested, what is that we're going to be discussing today?
So today, Jennifer, we're going to be talking about the basics of the buying process and the basics of the selling process.
Which I think are great topics. I'm sure everyone wants to know. And let's start with the buying process. So as a buyer, what are some things that they need to know when they begin the process?
Okay, yeah. So basically, Jennifer, there's three parts to this.
Okay.
The first one being credit. Many people feel like their credit needs to be in tip-top shape in order to purchase a home.
So that's right. You don't have to have a perfect credit score. And if your credit is okay, you can work towards getting that credit where it needs to be, because we do work with a team that will help you get there. What would you say is part two of that?
Absolutely, Jennifer. And let me add, it's a fantastic team. The second part to that would be income. So once again, people feel like they need to have made $1 million in the last 2 years in order to purchase a home, in order to qualify for that loan.
Absolutely not the case, Alex, because if not, no one would be buying properties. So what would you say the third part of that is?
And so the third part to that is money for down payment, okay? Once again, people feel like they need to have tons of money in the bank. Not the case.
Okay, awesome. And again, we have that team that can help you get to where you need to be and give you all the facts, not what you've heard, but what is actually specific to your needs. So now that we talked a little bit about the buying, let's go to the selling process. As a seller, I'm sure a lot of sellers think, well, I want to sell my property, but I don't even know what it's worth. How do you get to the point where you tell them this is what the property is worth?
Oh, Jennifer, so once again, this here is something that I take pride in, finding a price for a property. So I basically do a quick study to make sure that your property is priced correctly, whether you're in a rush or whether you have a little time to sell the property, and I just love what you said before. It's not what you see on Google, it's not going into a Zestimate. We make sure that we find the right price for your property.
Awesome. And with that right price, I'm sure people want to know so what are my closing costs? So as a seller, you do have costs associated with selling your property, and we guide you. We guide you from the beginning. We give you an estimate of what your closing costs are going to look like, so the day of closing, there's no surprises.
Absolutely. So guys, basically, this is a very short and to the point video. Every case is different. For more information, please don't hesitate to reach out. Let me emphasize that the team that we have in place is a fantastic team, and let us make sure that we work for you.
That's right.
Okay, so if you're looking for real estate results, don't hesitate to reach out.